are actually speaking with FADA right now, and I'd like to pull that up for you. CS Vigneshwar is with us this morning, and we are talking about the latest FADA data. Why don't you start, sir, by giving us your latest data and what are the indications that you're seeing? Is the GST positivity continuing?
Thank you again. Good morning. The good story continues. So that's the bright opening remark. The market YTD has grown by about 10.87% in the last 10 months. And in December, the YTD growth was about 9.8. So there's a clear sprint, and the sprint is gaining speed. We first thought that when the GST was launched, it might be for a quarter or so, but I think from FADA, we are very, very sure that this is going to be something which is going to last a few years, and it is continuing so. The overall growth in January was at about 17.61%. If I can go category by category, the two-wheelers grew at about 21%, three-wheelers at about 19%, passenger vehicles grew at about 7%. Tractors was a little bit of a degrowth at about 21%. But again, CVs were growing at 15%. And overall, I think in every segment, we have seen growth. This is due to GST. This is due to quite a few other factors like the urban demand itself strengthening. The rural demand has always been strong because the harvest as well as the marriage seasons helped it.
Okay. Mr. Vigneshwar, just want to drill down in a couple of those numbers, specifically on two-wheelers, right? And on automotive. The question that I want to ask is, are you getting any indicators that rural demand is strong? So that you would normally look at from the perspective of motorcycles in the entry-level segment. And I'm wondering whether you're seeing a shift in small car demand, if at all, in the latest numbers that you're seeing.
The small car demand, to address it first, I think has really started strengthening because the GST impact as well as aggressive pricing from different OEMs have sent back the pricing to 2019 levels, which is nearly 5-6 years from where we are right now. So I think it's fantastic. This has really spurred demand for the small cars. When you go to two-wheelers, to answer your first question, the urban demand is remaining strong, but the rural demand is carrying through. For example, last month, 56% of the sales of two-wheelers happened in rural areas. So I think rural demand is remaining strong. It will remain strong because rural India has been keeping the automotive industry going for the last 2 years. Strong harvests, renewed confidence in rural areas have contributed to this. The wedding season also helped spur this demand last month. And we see the rural two-wheeler still continuing to contribute in a strong way.